Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this easy 3-ingredient buttercream. So let's get right into it. So guys, first thing you're gonna need a bowl. My bowl was not big enough, so please guys, don't be like me. Get a big bowl, preferably a strong glass or metal. And you're gonna take 4 sticks of butter, not margarine, but butter. So I have 4 sticks of butter here. Now they are salted. You could use unsalted. It's really much whatever your preference is. It's not really going to do that big of a difference in your buttercream. So I have my 4 sticks of butter here that are at room temperature. You want them to be at room temperature because if it's not at room temperature, guys, it will be so hard to mix. So let it get soft, let it get room temperature, so that way when you hit it with the mixer, it mixes smoothly. So you want to mix this for about 2 to 3 minutes or until your butter starts to already kind of look creamy like icing. And once you do that, you want to add your powdered sugar. Now guys, also make sure that you are scraping your bowl in between, because the last thing you want to do is miss some pieces of butter or some pieces of powdered sugar, and then your buttercream is lumpy and all that good stuff. You don't want that. So make sure you're scraping your bowl in between. Now, I did go ahead and sift my powdered sugar just to make sure that there weren't any hard clumps or anything like that, because again, we do want our buttercream to be smooth. So I went ahead and added half. Well, I tried to add half. As you can see, that's a little bit more than half of my 4 cups of sugar, but that's okay. But guys, this is where it gets messy. So again, be careful, not too big of a deal. You could always just wipe it up later. But yes, powdered sugar does get kind of messy, so do your best in mixing this together, keeping everything in the bowl. Again, my bowl was a little too small, so yeah. Now, as you can see, guys, I did go ahead and kind of try to fold in my powdered sugar into my butter when I added the second half of sugar, simply just to try to cut down on the powder bomb that happens every time I turn on my mixer. But this is completely optional. You don't have to do it like this. You could just you could just mix it right away. You don't have to try to mix it. But this helped me out to kind of like, cut down on the powdered fog that was happening here. And as you can see here, guys, my buttercream is starting to get really smooth. It still has a few lumps and clumps in here, and that's okay. We're gonna actually take a break, and we're going to add our third and last ingredient, which is some vanilla extract. I have some clear vanilla extract here. Now you could add in your favorite extract. This all depends on what you're making. You could add almond extract or strawberry extract. It really just depends on what you want your buttercream to taste like. This is really just your base. That extract is just for flavor. But here I used vanilla, but you could use whatever you want, because guess what? Cooking and baking is all about what you like and what your taste buds are feeling that day. Now, after you've mixed in your extract and your buttercream no longer has any clumps and everything is well incorporated, you're all done and you are ready to use your buttercream for whatever you like, whether it's cake, cupcakes. I went ahead and used my buttercream for some plain vanilla cupcakes, and that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be showing you guys here how I did go ahead and pipe my cupcakes. Again, it's not perfect, This was just for some friends and family. So listen, don't judge my piping skills to all the pro bakers out there. Okay? But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.